Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your other stacker again. Hope you guys are well, staying safe, and enjoying yourself on this Saturday morning. In this video, I just wanted to have a chat, really, and yeah, ask you, good people, why do you love silver so much? I mean, and that's going through my head as well. Why do I love silver? Well, I don't love it, I just like it. Um, I mean, like, why are we so obsessed with silver? Is it because we can, see it cheaper than gold? Well, I would say it's more affordable than gold at this moment in time, because one of these 1 ounce, you can get at a fraction of the price than gold, and so are we attracted by the affordability rather than the value, let's say, because 9 times out of 10, someone would choose, if it was the same price as gold, you'd choose gold over silver. So I think the attractive thing is the affordability of silver coins compared to gold. Now, and that's looking at these copper nickel coins. These are affordable because they're in our money system, really, as face value, even though there's no not silver content in them. And so I was just wondering, why do we love silver so much? I know it's shiny and pretty, and you feel it in your hand, and it feels good in the hand. But 9 times out of 10, if it was the same price as gold, you would choose gold. So the attractiveness of this stuff, I think it's down to affordability. Now, if this was to say half the price of gold, would you still be buying this stuff? Would it still be attractive? I'm thinking it'll be less attractive because the affordability level went up. It went down because the price of it is higher. But gold, why are we willing to fork out 4-figure sums for gold, whereas this is a 2-figure sum for this 1 ounce? What makes gold so much more expensive in currency form? I know it's determined by the market and the market value, etc. And gold is there for 4 digits, but silver is 2 digits. So are we attracted by this stuff because of affordability? Because if this was like 3 digits, even in the low 3 digits, is it still as attractive compared to gold? Probably not explaining myself very well, but that's going through my head this month or this week. And reason I ask is I haven't really been concentrating on silver. Been concentrating on other other types of investments. But if it was last year, I'll be all in. Well, not all in, but like really attracted to silver. And no matter what you say, I would still be accumulating last year, which I was. But eyes have opened to other types of investments now, and so it made me realise that why are we so attractive to this? It just sits there, not paying any passive income or anything like that. So yeah, I haven't been really concentrating on stacking silver. So that's my argument with this week, is because I want to get back into it. I want to be more attractive to it. And obviously that plays a value with like market determining the value. If it was a 3 digit, would I be still hyped up to purchase this? I'm not quite sure, to be fair. Even though I bought some proof coins, etc., this year. But just thinking about it, is it time to move into gold? I've purchased some gold throughout the year, but mainly proof coins, and looks like they're doing quite well. But totally different story with bullion, because looking at the gold price, so the gold price this year has gone down in terms of US dollars, but British pounds is costing more, and that's because the weakening of the pound against the dollar, and so not fairly good compare to last year, because it also opened my eyes this year that the pound, if the pound weakens, gold price goes up for us in the UK, and in dollar terms is cheaper. So yeah, just looking at charts from last year, etc., and this year is quite interesting to see that, and I haven't seen that before. So obviously the pound is weakening, and now I get to see that. But this week I was just like wondering, if this stuff, why are we so attracted to it? And that's because of haven't been concentrating this year really on silver bullion much compared to last year, and I wanted to get back into it and trying to convince myself to get back into it. And even though the prices are lower than last year, I was trying to remember why I got into this in the first place, which sometimes probably the right or wrong reasons really, but I don't know about that until further down the line, like years to come. So just trying to think ahead and wonder, what's the attractiveness of this stuff? Is it because the 2-digit is low price and the affordability? I think because at the end of the day, 10 years down the line, do I want to be holding this stuff? I would say I do, but at what price? So yeah, that's my thoughts this week anyway. And let me know if you guys go through any phases like this where you stop stacking, or be turned off by this and the market, and I'm finding other enjoyable ways of investing in other assets types, let's say, rather than precious metals. So I'm finding really a real enjoyment through that, and it's bringing other people into that enjoyment as well. So that's my thoughts on this week, because I just wanted to convince myself to get back into it really, which I did make a purchase this week, and I'll show that off in future videos. But I wanted to purchase more, basically more and more, but I did have plans for this year anyway, with precious metals, and it's not going according to plan, but hopefully by the end of the year, I know if I've reached my goal or not. So let me know what your thoughts are that, whether you get periods of turn-offs or anything like that, and whether you think the affordability of silver is the reason why we love it so much, even though they look nice and that, and you have a feeling in your hand. But I think the main reason why it's so attractive is because affordability, and everyone can afford it. So let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.